Hello there, friends of the orchard, international internet friends of the orchard. Brief video here about this tree I grafted last year. This is an old cooking apple called Arthur Turner. I've grafted it over to Queen Cox. Lots of grafts, most of which took. Where you've got, again I've said this many times before, where you've got a receiving stock and a scion which are of similar diameter. I always use the saddle graft, and I find that a very effective graft, and it's worked quite well. Here, where you have to stick a bit of scion wood onto a much thicker piece of wood and split it across, and that's a double cleft graft, and that's a double cleft graft, and so's that. So overall the tree has taken quite well. I've cut out all of the unwanted graft that came from further down, and if I just duck down here, give you a view of this across the horizon, background of the sky, then you can see it's made a decent amount of growth, although I would have hoped it would have made more actually, but there we are. So that may well, and all the growth you can see is Queen Cox, and it all grew last year after I did this. Some of it's going quite well. It may try to fruit this year. I won't allow it to. Right, the scion wood send out, I will be doing it, but I'm sort of hoping that I won't get too many requests. So please don't send me a request unless you really do want it, and you really are going to graft the trees and care for them. As the terms are as before, I meet the cost of postage and packing. The wood is a gift, it is not a sale, but I am encouraging people to make a donation to Tree Aid via my Just Giving page. Last year we made less money than we did the year before. Whether or not I do this again will depend on how much money we raise. Any money, not one penny of it comes through my hands. It goes directly to Tree Aid. If you're a UK taxpayer, then there's a you fill in the forms, then they can claim under gift aid, so the value of your gift is increased. I'll put up a list I'll put up a list of which varieties we've got in the near future, but essentially it will be the same as last year. So again, thanks to everybody who has sent me messages. Please forgive me for not responding to all of the messages I receive. Just very briefly, the book, I've started working again on the book. I've written 3,000 words in the last couple of weeks. I am definitely planning to publish a book on Kindle by midsummer. I have had so many other things to do. I had a very bad injury last July. I fell about 8 feet, landed on my back. If I landed on my head, my problems would all have been over. And on some rocks in Cornwall, and I've not recovered from that yet. I am extremely busy with skin cancer education, which is now my main focus. So there will be more videos from the orchard. I haven't posted many videos over the winter because there's been very little to post, and I'm not going to put up videos about pruning that I've done many times before. It's been a mucky, horrible winter here in England, and I think we're going to get an early spring. Who knows? Anyway, so goodbye from my backyard, and we'll be in touch a bit more from now on.